Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to another Saturday Hangout. See who we got here so far. Looks like S was the first in the room this week. Patty. Looks like Patty's already starting a little twerk. All right, be careful, Patty. Muppers, Muppet 929, welcome, welcome. Good vibes to one and all. Hope everybody's having a great day. And apparently, I've got a new co host. I just fed the cats, so I was hoping they'd go lay on the bed and take a nap. Not what I quite planned for her, but she's always got to be on camera. More like being a pain in the butt sometimes. So, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, Mupper, she's always got to find a way to be on camera. BJ, welcome, welcome. Don't be falling like that, BJ. It hurts. Glad you can make it. Okay, got that muted. I get a quick audio check before we get too far in this, please. Thank you, Bumpers. Oh, how well I know that, BJ. How well I know. Hopefully, the fan and the air conditioner and the crickets aren't creating too much background noise. Another typical blistering Kansas summer day here in Kansas. Ricky, RB Animals Rescue. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's hard telling, BJ. No, I didn't get water changes done this morning, so all the tanks are a little low on water from evaporation. Kenny E, welcome, welcome, brother. I hear that, Muppers. Ricky, are you streaming after me tonight? I couldn't find a link, so. Okay. I believe you're a moderator, aren't you, Ricky? Yeah. If you want to post your link, please feel free to. Does anybody have anything interesting happen this week or worked on any projects or anything like that? Eric, Furloughs Aquatics, welcome, welcome, sir. Eric, I got a new snake this week. If you haven't seen the video yet, I know you've been real busy here lately. Steven P2003, welcome, welcome. Okay. Nice, Eric. Yeah, Muppers, as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it because I've been wanting the corn snake anyway. And they got 3 of those baby albinos in. And of course, one had to come home with me. Seems to be doing real good. Seems to be exploring the tank a lot. See all his trails through the Aspen bedding. Thank you, BJ. Yeah, I just got him Friday, I think. It's either Thursday or Friday. There's a short little video on him or her. Yeah, I know, BJ. As Bob Kaler got a new ball python the same day, so. Petroman, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. I think I'm going to name the corn snake Yuki. It's Japanese for pleasure. Yeah, I'll have to handle him or her quite a bit because corn snakes, when they're little babies like that, are real squirmy and fast and hard to hang on to. Steven. That's perfectly fine, Ricky. I'm going to try feeding it a frozen pinky probably tomorrow or Monday for the first time. So I'm going to feed it frozen thawed pinky mouse, Petroman. Jen, you welcome. Basically a newborn mouse, Petroman. At this age, they say about every 5 days, BJ. And as usual, this is just a hangout chill. Uh, if anybody would like to come up, the link is posted at the top of chat. So all I ask if you want to come up is have your cam open and show your face. And after you come up, then you can close your camera or show your tanks or whatever. So just ask when you try to come up, just have it open and show your face, please. We don't need any more incidents from the Tic Tac Bandit. Big Slim 91, welcome, welcome. Glad you can make it. Not a whole lot of other things, BJ. You can't feed live, but I don't care to feed live mice to my animals, so I prefer frozen thawed. So let's see, Steven. I've got a pastel inchy ball python. Got the corn snake now. Got two leopard geckos, a bearded dragon, and amphibian. I've got Pac-Man frog. Dave Farrell, welcome, welcome, sir. And getting ready to set up a red-eyed tree frog paludarium. So I'm going to start trying to feed the Pac-Man frog some frozen thawed mice too. He's getting big enough where he can. Melvin, welcome, welcome, sir. Yeah, Pac-Man frogs will up there. Uh, and a lot of the other bigger frogs will too. Pac-Man frogs and the bigger frogs will eat anything they can get a hold of. Yeah, Ricky, those are pretty nice too. That's good, S. Hey, Jen.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good. It's my first time up on a panel.
Nice, nice. Took me a while to start live streaming and getting up on panels. So just got to do it. What are you up to today?
Today's a pretty quiet day today.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm not real familiar with you. I've seen you around, but you keep fish.
Yes. Well, my history with fish goes back to my childhood, like many of you, and I had a fish tank most of my life, whether it be fish, and I had turtle tanks too.
Okay.
And then for a while I broke away from it, and then when I was growing up, I didn't know anything about planted tanks or anything of the sort, so very basic stuff. And then when I realized that was something that was happening, it was pretty cool, and I always wanted to try it, but it just never seemed the right time. I had my son, and took up a lot of time, and so when everything kind of shut down, I said, "Hey, this is the perfect time for me to give this a run." Right, so that's when I started.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, how's it going? I'm just listening.
So I started looking, onto Facebook, and then it led me to YouTube, and then to all of you awesome people, and
let's not get carried away.
Well, it's true. I mean, honestly, I was very solitary the last, year and a half. So, this has been something that not only been rejuvenated the hobby for me, but as well as, gave me something to look forward to, and it was great. So I appreciate it.
I think we could, just about all of us could say that.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? When the pandemic hit last year, that was the greatest freaking half a year of my life, man. I spent every day on a boat. My truck was the only one in a freaking lot at the boat launch too. I couldn't figure it out. I figured everybody'd be fishing, and I did. I put more that spring and summer. I put more gasoline in my boat than I did my truck.
That's awesome. I'm jealous.
So, Jen, where are you from?
I live in Vermont, central Vermont.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And I've lived here my whole life, but I am looking to relocate sometime in the near future. I had, all my family was here, but in the past 10 years or so, all of them have moved away. So probably looking to relocate here in the next year or two.
Cool. So how many tanks do you have?
Well, due to right now I'm getting ready to put the property on sale, so I
Okay.
had to get rid of a lot. But so right now I only have a small 10-gallon in my bedroom, and then my son has a 29-gallon in his bedroom.
Okay.
Yep.
What kind of fish do you keep?
And the 10-gallon was more of an experiment of such. So that was my entry into planning tanks.
Uh-huh.
And so now I know I should have gone larger. I ran into every single problem there was, but so
Yeah, but
It's a good way to learn.
no, I definitely learned a ton for sure. So I started out with just shrimp, in it, and
Okay.
then I got some, mystery snails, and then I had some tetras, and pretty much ended up moving the tetras to another tank, and then it just primarily became a shrimp tank after that, and then I was actually like supplying that to a lot of friends around the area that had. I wasn't doing it for monetary purposes. It was just like they're breeding so fast that I couldn't even, it was one of those unmanageable things that became at one point. And so
right.
and then my son's tank is not planted right now. I am looking to try to do some pots. Like I saw a few things that interest me, how you can get like the terracotta pots and put like the activated soil in, and then so I thought that might be a neat thing for him without having to very low light plants, just to add some extra stuff. But he mainly has the stuff that kids like, the glow fish and stuff. So
Nice. Hey, Brianne. Yeah, with the impending move coming up, you don't want to go hog wild either. So
no, and I'm most likely going from owning my own house to an apartment. So I don't even know if they're going to allow me to have that kind of stuff. So I'm just being.
Hey, what they don't know, don't hurt them.
Right, you got to get to that point, though, right?
Yeah.
When you're first moving in, you don't want them to watch you move in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you got to move in first. Then after that, you just like every other day move in another 55 gallons. Fine.
Yeah.
Terry, how's your day going?
Pretty well, actually. I got a little bit of stuff done around the house. Not quite as much as I thought I was going to, but I just ran out of motivation.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you just got to look around and say, you know what? I'm done. I got big plans for tomorrow, though. Huge plans for tomorrow. It's big.
Nice.
I mean,
really big.
It's almost newsworthy.
Oh, geez.
I'm going to go get my hair cut. Nah, you missed the joke.
Let's see. Ricky, you said you were excited about next month, I think. What you got going on?
Wait a minute. Doesn't Brianne have a giveaway today? Or did she already do it? Did I miss it?
I think it's tomorrow.
Oh, it's
Is it tomorrow?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not. Don't quote me on that. I thought I saw that.
She reached a milestone, ain't it? 500 subs, I think.
Yeah. I saw the thumbnail for that. Tomorrow at 3:00, Dave says.
Is she going to do the same thing as she did before, the elimination? Were you there for that, Mike?
I don't think so.
She did the coolest game where, like a lot of people just do, pick a number 1 through whatever, or they enter everybody in and it spins the wheel. Well, she did it where she put everybody's name in and spun the wheel. Well, the first one it lands on, that means you're out. Then they spin it again, and the next person's out, and you keep going. So it's last man standing. And it was actually a lot of fun when she did it. Number one, it lasted a long time, and everybody kind of got to chime in as people are getting eliminated. It was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, Dave posted one of them is going to be the last man standing.
Looks like she's going. It says it's tomorrow at 3. Well, 3:00 Eastern time.
3 Eastern. Okay. That sounds like fun, Ricky.
I need somebody to come over and just scrape all the glass on my tanks.
I'll come there and do that for you if you come here and do it for me.
We could save a lot of gas if we just do our own.
Hey, just trying to help.
I need an intern. You don't have to pay them, right? They just gain experience. That's what I need. I need an intern.
Don't we all?
Not too bad for me anymore, as I've tore down over half my tanks. So,
sorry to hear that, man.
Reptiles are a lot easier to keep. So,
Except you got to deal with them damn crickets.
Yeah, I got a whole 20 log of 1,000 crickets, and they won't shut up. Night and day.
The first time I heard Furlough on a live stream, I honest to God, his crickets were closer to the microphone. So as they were coming through the speakers, I'm looking around my house going, I got a damn cricket. and it took me a minute to realize that it was, it was Furlough that the cricket was at, not my den. But I was prepared to start tearing apart my house to find this cricket.
Yeah, with my earbuds in, I can't hear mine, so I don't know if you can hear them or not.
I'm used to that sound in a way because, well, just from previous places I've lived in, you'd hear that all night long. So.
That's what I keep telling myself. It just feels like I'm camping.
Right.
So what made you start taking down the fish tanks, Mike?
My health. It's the main reason. I have ALS, so
yeah,
my mobility's starting to go. So
sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. No use crying over it, as nothing can be done. So take it day by day, and thankful still here.
That's life, man. I'm starting to realize that there's nothing good about getting old.
That's a fact.
I got hair coming out of places I never had hair before.
And Steven, I'm pretty lucky on that too, because if any of my crickets get away, the cats will get them, or my landlord does monthly pest control too. So
I don't know what my cats would do with a cricket. They'd probably run away.
I'm getting ready to go on vacation in a week, and the last year when we went on a week's vacation, I came back and my cat had caught a mouse, but put it in the bathtub where it couldn't get out. And so it had been there for a long time, many days. So that was a nice treat.
that probably didn't smell too good either.
Well, no, it was alive.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's still alive.
They were saving it for later, man.
Oh yeah, no, that was his new toy.
That's a cat's version of a fridge.
Mm-hmm.
They were saving it for you to get back home, and
Yeah.
Look what we did.
Yeah, no, that was exactly what it was. She was, totally showing it off, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I had to go get a box. I ended up getting a box and like capturing it, and bringing it out back, and releasing it. And I was like, it had been there long enough to make a mess.
thank you, BJ.
Fishy man, dude, you have no idea. Every once in a while, the older I get a random hair on my eyebrow that grows to like 4 inches long. I think Fishy Man knows from experience. That's kind of what.
Yeah. You're just lucky Patty's lurking, Terry.
Are you kidding? She's a sweetheart. She loves me to death.
Yeah. Gotta love Patty. Hey, Select Pat.
Select Pat, what's going on? See, I told you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's better bringing a live pet to their owner or a dead one. They bring a live one, they drop it, it runs off. And
well, I don't have to worry about it with one of my cats. One of my cats hates me to death, man. Honest to God, if I walk into a room and that cat's in the room, it will go out of its way to do like 2 circles around the room and then run between my legs at 1,000,000 miles an hour trying to get away. And all I got to do is walk into the room. But the other cat loves me to death. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't figure cats out. They kind of got
Brianne,
Definitely.
Brianne says she emailed you, Terry.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Now you're in trouble.
Yeah. I don't I'm scared, man. Oh, boy.
That means you're in trouble, Terry?
Could be. I have
Knowing Terry. Knowing Terry, he probably is.
Well, I got the guppies thing, Brianne. That's it.
Oh.
Is Brianne, are you referring to the guppy pictures you sent me the other day?
All righty, Stephen. Holy cow, we've been going 40 minutes already.
I started a stream kind of late last night, and then I walked away for a couple minutes to do something, and I forgot I was streaming and just went to sleep. And I woke up at 7:00 in the morning, and the stream was still going, and there was still 10 people in the stream.
Yeah, you might not want to go back through that one. Just delete it.
That's exactly what I did. I just deleted it. I on Saturday mornings, me and Mr. Manifesto / Degenerate Fish Keeper guy, we do a Saturday morning stream, and it was like 6:45 when I came walking down here to kind of start getting stuff up, and I was like, "Oh my god, the stream from last night's still going." I was like, "I better stop this thing."
6 in the morning?
Yeah, it's 7:00 my time, which is 8:00 Eastern. We do a stream Saturday mornings. Mainly, the reason I picked it was because nobody else in their right mind goes at that time.
Right?
Because nobody's awake.
Well, I see a 50-50 logic there.
It works for us.
Yeah, good.
We're a little bit of a dysfunctional group.
Yeah, I saw when you started your stream last night, but I was wiped out. So.
Oh, you and me both. I was so wiped out. I walked upstairs, went to sleep, forgot it was even on. That's twice I've done that now.
And S says you killed his phone battery, so he wasn't one of those left.
Oh, God, that was funny as all get out, man. I was like, why is my computer on? And I looked, and I thought, at first, I thought I just left my camera on because it was looking at a fish tank. And then I looked at the actual computer screen, and I was like, holy crap, it's still on StreamYard. Oh, man. 6 hours of just my fish tank.
No, could be worse.
Which makes me think maybe I should just make a really cool fish tank and just keep a live 24/7 camera on it and see what happens.
Yeah, I think I did. I think a 2-hour silent stream once with just the cam on the tank.
How'd it do?
Actually pretty good.
See what I mean? It's pretty bad when the streams where I don't say anything do better than the ones I'm talking in.
Right.
Fishing Mine, I'm not 100% certain because it was 15 minutes to the morning show, and I was like, well, I got to stop this and restart a new stream. So I didn't actually read it, but
yeah, should have just got on there and just continued it.
I see Select Pack just said, I was watching a stream of a fish tuber. I won't say who. The host fell asleep in his chair, but the guest was going on and on yelling, trying to wake him.
Well, the other time I did it where I fell asleep during one of my streams, Danny W. Welshie, yeah. I think. Yeah. That guy, the cool guy that's got a little pond in his backyard. And he freaking ran the thing for like 2 hours and then finally just gave up. And he's like, I give up. I'm out.
I've been working remotely for the last year and a half anyway, from home, and It's amazing how many I've watched how many people fall asleep during meetings and stuff. Having little entertainment, being home all the time, that brings me a lot of entertainment.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I would say the last year and a half really hasn't changed my life any either because I don't go out a lot. So
It gave me a taste of retirement. And I got to say, once I actually do officially get to retire, that's going to be badass.
yeah.
I can't wait. But unfortunately, I had to go back to work, and yeah, I gotta battle it out for another 6 or 7 years.
Steven says, I'm always off cam for work meetings. I wish. In the very beginning, my company allowed that, but then they were like, no way, you're going to be on camera. So,
Well, that just means you have to just wear a shirt, right?
but pants are optional, right? Because
That's
they don't know.
Exactly. Be in your freaking underwear for anybody knows.
Just remember not to stand up.
Exactly.
Supreme Gecko, welcome, sir. Just the typical shenanigans.
Wait a minute. You know, if this is shenanigans,
Well, compared to you, yeah.
trust me, this ain't even close. I haven't heard an F-bomb yet.
Nope.
We blame it all on Patty. She brings out the worst in us.
Yeah, where'd she go?
I'm not sure. It's kind of scary being in a stream without her in it.
She's lurking, probably driving home from work.
I feel like the space-time continuum isn't quite correct if she's not in a stream.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Patty.
Love you, darling.
Right, BJ,
Wow.
and we know who it was too, don't we?
That made my day. My day's complete now. Patty yelled at me.
That's why we always got to have Patty around.
That's right, Select Pet. It's kind of like a poisonous snake. When you see the poisonous snake, you know where it's at and you can avoid it. It's the poisonous snake you don't see is the one that gets you. So it's kind of nice to know where Patty is at all times.
That's exactly right, Stephen. All is right with the world now.
Melvin, what's going on, man?
Patty the Black Mamba.
There's a great group of people in this chat.
What? Just wait. You'll get to know us eventually.
I've been watching you guys lurking for about, at least a year.
Really?
That's how I was when I started too.
Well, I apologize for all my streams. Sorry.
No apology needed.
Brian, Peplin Creek Aquatics. Welcome, sir.
I didn't even see Muppet. How's it going, Muppet? Peplin, where are you on this? Here, listen, I gotta.
Patty, keep your eyes on the road.
Peplin, you only got 2 points. That doesn't seem fair.
Well, it's really good to get to know you a little bit, Jen.
Thanks for having me up. I appreciate it.
No problem. Welcome anytime.
Thanks.
Grumpy Mike, your email is Grumpy Mike.
Yeah,
It's freaking awesome.
that's what my channel name used to be.
All right, I tell you what, I'm not going to email you, but yeah. All right, I want to be on your show. You can get to know me.
All right. Been up on my stream quite a few times, but we'll set that up for sure.
Dude, you'll lose subscribers, trust me.
I do enough of that on my own. All right, Patty. Ricky just posted the link to his stream. We'll be going there next. Probably gonna call this here in a couple minutes.
Patty is at a tattoo / dominatrix / piercing place, I think. That's probably where she's at. It's either that or just Walmart to get some milk. One of the
probably
two.
Worse than that, Terry. We probably don't want to.
All right, guys, I'm gonna log off. See you
All right,
around
Dad.
soon.
I didn't mean to run you off.
Oh no, not at all. I got some stuff I gotta do, but it's
Okay.
been awesome talking with both of you and everybody in the chat. So have an awesome night.
Peplin says male strip club. Hey, you too, Jen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Very nice to meet you. Probably going to call this good so everybody can take a break before Ricky's stream, and hope to see you all over it.
All right. I got to stop reading chat. Hey, Mike, thanks for having me up, man.
Hey, thanks for coming, Terry.
Talk to you later.
All right, guys. I appreciate all of you very much for coming. Thank my mods, everybody in chat, everybody lurking. Have a huge replay crowd. Appreciate all of you too. As always, stay safe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Everybody take care.